What up, YouTube? It's your boy Burner, and I'm back with you guys with another banger ass video. A lot of people always ask me, how do you guys get hot water in a max prison? I understand if you're on the yard, you got microwaves or whatever, but how do you actually get hot water if you're not allowed a hot pot or any way to actually get it? So I'm gonna show you guys. As you guys know, I did 6.5 out of my 8 years in max, and I learned all kinds of hacks, tips, tools, and everything that I need so I'd be able to wake up in the morning, drink my coffee, and everything. So before we get into this video, please make sure everybody is subscribed to the stream. Hit subscribe, click the bell, make sure it says all notifications, not just personal. All notifications will make it so you guys are able to view every video that I drop. I'm getting back into YouTube and I'm gonna be dropping some banger ass videos. Let's get it. So first off, you're gonna need an alarm clock. You can buy these off commissary. They're usually about 25 bucks. There's different ways to make these. These are called stingers. First, the most important part is this. You need to be able to plug it into the wall. You're gonna have to make sure that you guys have about this much cord right here. So we're gonna take our trusty scissors. Usually we use a razor, but right now I got the luxury of scissors. You cut that bitch, just like that. Okay, now you have this. When it comes to electricity, there's always gonna be a positive and a negative. And we're gonna utilize that to be able to get hot water. So first off, I'm gonna take this little coating off right here to expose the wires. Now that I got my actual wire stripped like this to the positive, the negative, I'm gonna next take my fingernail clippers. You can get these off commissary, they're a couple bucks. You have to take this out the middle of them, pull this off of it, and then you take this and you break them. Now that I actually have the fingernail clippers broke, you're gonna realize that there's a hole and a hole. This comes in very handy. Now you take your wires and you're gonna have to take one of them and put it through here, just like this. You take this, you twist it, just like this, so that it actually stays on. Boom, just like this, right? Now you take your other one and you put it through here also, just like this. Now there's different ways to make these. It's not just always fingernail clippers. You can actually use pieces that come out of the alarm clock to make it. But like I said, this is fast, this is easy. And most of the time you don't have everything that you need. So you just go with what you got. All right, you see this? Just like this. Now in prison we use these. This is a piece of a trash bag that has been cut. But for safety features, I'm gonna take this black tape and I'm gonna use this. You put it around here, just like this. You gotta make sure there's no wires exposed because you will blow your power if there's wires exposed. And it's all bad. One time, I actually blew the power during the Super Bowl game. And I'm glad nobody found out it was me, because I probably would have got into some shit. Make sure all the wires are good, so they're not exposed. And you got to do that to the other one too. As you guys see, just like this. Now don't be trying this at home. Obviously we got microwaves and everything else we need. I'm just trying to, show you guys how necessity actually makes it where we learn stuff. Because when you need hot water and hot coffee, these come in very, very, very handy. Now you see that both wires are covered? All right, now the trick to it is you got to make sure that both of these are close enough together that it actually conducts electricity. Now these are little spoons right here. You get these in prison. Okay, they come on your tray. Nothing crazy. Now you got to take it like this. You take your little strips, okay? You stretch these out. And you take this and you got to tie it. All right, now that you see that it's tied onto there, you're gonna have to take your other one, just like this, and you're gonna have to tie these two together. Now it's all tied together like this. You notice the two pieces of metal are not touching in any way whatsoever. That is a stinger. Now we're gonna go plug it into a cup of water, and I'm gonna show you guys what it does. All right, so you take your cup of water, you take your stinger, you plug this into the wall. You place it just like this in a cup. You guys see how the water is boiling in the cup? You pretty much just got to sit there and wait for it to boil. And that, my friends, is how you get hot water in prison. Now, if you like this video today, make sure you guys are dropping a like, a comment, and please make sure you guys are subscribed to my stream. I'm going to be dropping weekly. Every video is going to get better. Love you guys.